What is going on, guys? Okay, today we're going over the differences between this year's refreshed Range Rover Velar and last year's 2020 Velar. So I'll cover what changed, I'll also go over a few of my favorite features about the car itself, and we'll just check it out. I'm going to go over some of the new stuff that the 21 model year Velars get. First thing is going to be the steering wheel itself. So steering wheel is new as of this year, operates very similarly. This is still kind of a hidden series of buttons that adjust once you get to the drop down screens there that you can scroll through. The screens themselves have not changed at all, just the button to access them. So just different look to it. And then over here, your adaptive cruise, heated steering wheel, and lane keep buttons have changed as well. So very similar overall. Then you also have an adjusted, they call it a cricket ball shifter. And I actually like this better. It's just more ergonomic, it's easy. You'll notice that it kind of just fits in your hand. So nicely done on that part. We've also got a little trigger on the back that you'll have to press fully and hold to put it into gear. The park button is also adjusted. It's actually got a premium feel to it. It's nice. You still have your kind of hidden cup holder there. And then your center screens, both no change there. It's just a difference in the software on it. So this is the 400 horsepower R-Dynamic variant. With this, they have massage seats, heated and cooled seats as well. Same functionality as previously. The setup down here looks a little different, but it operates very similar to last year's. The weirdest things, so over here now you have on the vehicle side, you have your A off for the auto engine start-stop. You have a brake hold for holding the brake in any scenario where you depress the pedal just slightly longer than you normally would. And then you also have this, which is your off-road information. So just a shortcut to that, which is interesting. You'll also see in her model, she's got the air suspension, so it's adjustable just like it would be in a Range Rover Sport or a full-size Range Rover. You would just select which height you want it at, and then it'll adjust accordingly. So love this car. Super well equipped. It's got everything you'd want. Self-parking, 360 cameras, ambient lighting. I think the setup is great too with the redesign changes they made. I'm a big fan. Steering wheel's nice, the shifter's nice, software is great. I will say it's super weird. So a couple weird things that I've noticed. To get to fan speed, normally what you would do is click that button, but you'll notice it actually does not click. So you have to click climate now and then select that and then turn the fan speed on. So that's a little bit cumbersome. It'd be great if we went back to like just being on any screen and being able to click that and go into it. But in any case, that being the biggest issue I found, I'm overall pretty happy with the car. I think this is a great vehicle in general, especially with all the new technology that you get on it. Yeah, I think it's a killer car. So overall, very subtle differences from last year to this year. The most notable in the Velar range has been the engine swap. So the high performance variant, which this is, the R-Dynamic HSE, now receives 400 horsepower via the inline 6 that's turbocharged versus the 380 horsepower that it had on the previous model for the R-Dynamic HSE that was supercharged. So subtle difference in powertrain. Believe there's more pound-feet of torque in this model. Oh, excuse me. I think it sits at 405. So definitely some benefits on the performance side out of the new Velar, and it shows. I mean, it is a fun car to drive. One that's equipped like this is an incredible vehicle for the money. You know, if I'm shopping between this and like a Range Rover Sport, for example, it would be hard for me to do a base Range Rover Sport over a loaded out Range Rover Velar, honestly. You know, like I said, coming in at 85, you know, for me to get a Sport that I'd want, I think I'd be right at probably 87, 90 maybe. So the Velar is a great car for the money, in my opinion, especially considering they go all the way down to 60s. So that's what I got. That's my review. If it was useful, throw a like down below. If you want more videos like this, definitely subscribe. But thank you for your time. Thanks for watching.